Alam nyo ba itong SMDC? Ang gandang gawin na puhunan. Kung gusto nyong mag-invest sa mga kondo nila, maganda yung mga locations, talagang prime, mala resort yung mga amenities. Well-managed yung cleanliness, saka pwede mo pang maparent yung kondo na mabibili mo. Hindi mahal yung bayad sa pag-reserve, pati yung monthly mong down. Talagang abot kaya nating mga tiga-ibang bansa. So guys, kung gusto nyo magkaroon ng sarili nyong kondo, pamumuhunan ninyo, titirahan o gagawing bakasyonan, may eksklusibong discount kami ng SMDC dito sa Over a Glass or Two. Mag-email lang kayo sa amin sa oagot.us@gmail.com. Pwede ka din magbenta nito para sa ekstrang pera mo. So email lang kayo sa oagot.us@gmail.com. Get your mind and body rejuvenated with Monarch Montage, Skin Science and Medical Aesthetics. Secure the glow you always wanted. Achieve the body of your dreams. Monarch Montage upholds its high standards in beauty. Beauty is the harmony of science and art. Beauty is balance and civic. Complexions are meant to be immaculate, and beauty is beyond time. Imagine the possibilities. In the Philippines, contact Dr. Homer Mendoza. In New York City, contact Dr. Alicia Almendrao. Learn more at monarch-montage.com. Monarch Montage, the beauty and health continue. Coming to you from New York City, bringing the video podcast for global Filipinos around the world. Watch and listen as we speak and get to know different celebrities, icons, influencers, and inspiring people. Join Jesse Dang and Jay Cass as they talk about anything and everything while bridging the gap between Filipinos of different generations and genres of choice. This is Over a Glass or Two.
Hello.
Ayan na naman yung
Here we are again.
hello po. Kumusta po kayong lahat? It's, ano ba, Monday? Ano ba
Yes,
kayo?
it's Monday.
It's Monday night here in the US, especially in New York and New Jersey. So, good evening po sa aming dearest USA. It's 9:35 p.m. At sa Pilipinas naman po, Tuesday morning kay aga-aga ng 10:30 a.m. So, good morning po sa inyong lahat, sa aming mahal na mga taga-Pilipinas. And Jekas, ikaw naman, go!
Yes, straight naman po from Brooklyn. Good morning po sa lahat ng mga Filipinos and non-Filipinos in different time zones, in different dimensions, in different continents, in different galaxies, in this whole wide universe. First force!
Lagi ako natatawa until now. Pag-ganyan ka.
Mukhang tangin, no?
Ayun. Oh my God. Kumusta ka na, Jekas? Kumusta na kayong lahat?
Oh
How
my
was your
God.
weekend, Jekas?
Obvious.
Jekas. Oo. How was your weekend?
Alam mo yan, hitik na hitik sa gimmick ang
I know.
ang aking weekend at ito ay punong-puno ng pag-ikot-ikot sa Manhattan. Kaya I'm so
Yes.
exhausted sa Manhattan at sa alam mo na.
I know, oh my God ka. Kami naman, we just came back actually from Pennsylvania. We didn't do skiing, but we did snow tubing. It was so much
Tubing
fun.
naman. Nakita ko yung mga videos
Oo,
eh.
it was so much fun. At saka grabe we realized that there's a Marriott hotel that has a slide inside on their pool. Actually, there's a slide. Imagine
slide
an
naman,
indoor
oo.
slide. Oo, sabi ko.
Did you try it?
Hindi.
I just watched it and took a video of it. Parang
I
ganun
took a
lang.
video of it and that was it. So anyways, my God, excited na kami sa aming special guest. Sobra, I think I've listened and watched the video so many times. Grabe, sobrang catchy, no? Grabe kakaiba.
LSS
Proud na
po
proud
siya.
kami.
Oo.
LSS talaga ang peg. Grabe, excited na kami. And thank you so much, Buena Paz, Kristiana, Dorothy, the whole Genesis team.
Correct.
Hello, my God.
And miss you guys too, the
Zion
team,
Agency.
yes.
How do you pronounce it? Zion
It's
or
Zion, I think.
It's Zion
Yes.
Agency. Yan. Hi, Christina. Uy, nandito si Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy.
Okay, before natin i-introduce ang ating special guest, we would like to say hi sa mga unang-unang nag-comment. Ayan na. Okay, mag-start tayo kay Ginger Sparky. Ooh, I love
Oy,
the name.
bagong name yan ha. Good
Oo nga,
morning and good
parang,
evening.
ooh.
Ate Hermie,
Ay,
hello.
napakadoti. Ate Hermie, hello. Maru is here again. Hello.
Maru from
Ate Pilar Mateo. Hello,
YouTube.
Ate Pilar.
Ate Pilar, hello.
Yes, andito sila. Uy, Buena Paz is here. Angelo Alvarez. Uy, Queenie
Hello.
Garcia Velasco is here. Hi, Queenie. Buena Paz, hello.
Yung mga
At of
suki
course,
natin.
ang mahal na mahal kong si Kik. Andi dito. Hi, Dorothy. Kumusta ang love life, Jcas? Happy ang love life.
Pipi.
Yun eh.
Oo.
Myra Huwada. Hello po.
Ay,
May
ano ba
dami
masasabi
na-
ko? Teka, sa tanong ni Dorothy, sorry, mabilis lang. So, parang ako, feeling ko si Pretty Woman Julia Roberts lang ako this
I
weekend.
know, grabe.
Ano yung bayaran? Parang gano'n. Ano kaya? Basta yun na yun. Oo.
Alam namin yung mga scoop ng love life ni Jcas eh. Masayang masaya. So anyways, okay na Jcas. Please introduce our
Yes,
special
yes,
guest
yes.
for tonight. Sobrang excited na po kami. Go Jcas!
Yes, our guest is an international Filipino R&B singer and songwriter. She is the daughter of Filipino music icons Gabriel Valenciano and Pangilinan. This is her second time here in OAGOT. And since then, she has released her hit Dazed EP last year that caught the attention of Spotify and earned her a gigantic Times Square billboard, which we were able to celebrate personally with her here in New York. Now, she's back, and we're all excited with her new fun single, Heartbeat on Me. Let's welcome back and catch up with our friend, the sweet, the beautiful, and talented singer, Kiana V.
Hi guys! Ooh, it's so dark for this place. Hi! Wow, what an intro. Thank you.
My God. So kulang pa yung intro
Siyempre
na yan.
para
Ang
sa'yo,
gan-
no? Hello. Ano ba?
Grabe, ang ganda-ganda mo talaga. Sobra. Guys,
you.
I'll be honest with you, when you see Kiana in person, mapapaganong ka.
No.
Uy, alam mo, kwento ha. Because when we went back to Chismis, right? So, because we know the owner, which is si Jappy. Hi, Jappy of Chismis NYC.
Hi, Jappy.
After
Jappy.
while we were talking, and he was like, grabe, ang ganda ni Kiana, no? Like everyone
Oh.
inside the bar was like like cannot stop looking at you when talking about you. That's how beautiful
Oh,
Kiana is
Maganda
in
ka,
person.
maganda ka through the screen, pero sabi ko, naku, mas maganda pala si
Mas
ate sa
maganda siya in
personal.
person.
thank you
Yan.
guys. That's
Kanino
so
nakuha? Kay
sweet.
mommy or kay daddy?
Both, depending sa angle, iba yung kamukha ko.
I know, right? Kasi magsabi mong daddy lang, parang baka mapaw-paw ka na tayo ni Miss.
I'm really half and half though. I have like the shape of my mom's face. I have my
Yes.
dad's nose. I have my mom's eyes. Dad's
Exactly. A perfect combination of both, right? Ang galing. Kaya
Like
ayan,
the
ang ganda na lumabas. My God, Kiana. O sige, bago tayo magkwentuhan we would like, of course, alam mo naman, ang aming protocol dito, di ba? Meron kaming iniinom. Sabayan niyo po kami, guys, ha? 9:40 na dito PM. So, sabayan niyo kami.
So what
Inuman
are you
tayo
drinking right
Oo,
now,
what are you
Kiana?
drinking?
I'm drinking red wine. It's actually from a Filipino-owned vineyard in Orange County called
Wow. What's the name?
Pepper Tree Canyon.
Pepper tree?
Oh my God, Filipino own?
Kailangan
Oh,
ma-interview na yan.
wow.
Friend mo ba yan, Kiana?
Ah, talaga?
I know the owner and this was hi Mai.
Hi.
So Myra Huada, she actually helped raise me since I was 2 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi, Myra.
Ay, ayan. You raised Kiana so well. O, di ba? Ganito ka
I
bait
love
at
her so much.
Oh.
But yeah,
So,
so that's what I'm drinking now is the
oh
red
my
wine.
God. Masarap. How was it? Like, compared to like,
It's good. I
Talaga?
enjoy it. I really enjoy it.
Oh, wow. Okay. O, sige. Siyempre, kailangan na namin ano rito. May protocol kami na we have to welcome you. Okay, go! Sa sambayan ng Pilipinas po at sa aming Dearest USA. Guys, let's welcome for the second time around ang napakagandang R&B princess ng Pilipinas. Wow! Miss Kiana V. Welcome to
Over a Glass or Two. Cheers, guys.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Kiana, alam mo, you lost weight.
Did I?
Yeah, compared
I'm
to
like, ano naman?
yeah, as in you lost. I mean, you were skinny when we saw you in person, but now you were like I think skinnier, right? What are you doing?
I think I've just been eating healthier. Not
Okay.
really. I also haven't been drinking a lot. So I think that makes a big difference.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's really it. Just
So ano yung
eating
diet
healthy.
mo? Ano lang? White wine and TikTok?
So
No!
Oh my God! Kay RuPaul galing yun eh. TikTok
Grabe
lang.
naman yun.
Grabe.
TikTok lang. Yun lang ang pahinga. TikTok. Kaloka yun. So anyways, teka isa pa. Sige, let's have a photo. And then, yun na. Photo op tayo.
Yan.
Tapos yun na. Kwentuhan na. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. Kwentuhan na tayo. Kiana, kumusta ka na? Like, how are you? Like,
Miss na
how's
miss ka na
everything?
namin,
Miss
as
na miss ka na
in.
namin.
I miss New York. I've been thinking about New York so much since I left you guys.
I know, right?
And bukas na siya, girl.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Are you,
That's
do you have
so
plans of
cute.
coming? Kasi parang bitin, no? When you visited New York, it was only for a few days.
Yes, and it was like a work trip. So every day we really had a pretty packed itinerary. So next time I want to be able to, spend time with my other friends who are based there. Really take in the sights. I was saying I want like a slow morning, but I guess on the level of or the standards of a New York minute where I can go to a
yeah.
cafe and then get on the subway and then go somewhere else, and I just want to experience that. So hopefully soon I can go, maybe in the summer. Yeah. But
My
since
God,
since we last saw each other,
Yeah, it was kind of cold. Until what time did we finish drinking?
3 or 4 ba yata?
3 or
yun?
4, I
Oo.
think.
Wala pa namang araw.
oh my
Oh my God.
gosh.
Oh, your dad is watching.
Ayan
Hi,
na.
Sir Gary.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hi, Sir Gary. Nagwapo na. Walang kakupas-kupas.
Hi, Mr. Gary Valenciano.
Hello, sir. My God. So
Hi.
wait, you went back to the Philippines, right? You went back to the Philippines
Yes,
for how
I
long?
spent
For how
the
long did you stay
holidays.
there?
I spent the holidays in Manila and my birthday, and I stayed there for exactly 2 months. So December 12 to Feb 14. Feb 13, something like that.
Oh,
It
wow.
was really nice. It's a good time to be back with the family, and work with my brother, who
Yes.
shot and directed the music video of Heartbeat on Me. And yeah, it's always so much fun to be with family. I can
I
never
know, right?
complain, really.
Hindi ba si Miss Angeli tsaka si Sir Gary na gano'n na parang, Kiana, can you just stay longer? We miss you. So
Always.
may baby girl
I was
ka
only
din.
supposed to be there for 1 month. I was
Oh my,
only supposed to be there for 1 month. Nag-extend ako ng isa pang month.
ng isa pang month, no? Kasi I'm sure na miss ka talaga nila, no? But
Yeah,
you're,
and
yeah, but you have to come back for work, syempre.
yes, and it's also hard because my life is here, I guess,
Yeah,
in
you're
a
trying
Exactly.
to
sense. I
base
have
your
my
life
routines
dito,
here,
'di ba?
and
Oo.
and but wherever work takes me, that's where I'll go. So when I was
Exactly.
in Manila, it was also good to be there because we got those videos done. I got a few guestings done, and I was able to spend some time with a few business partners, and really, to me, the most important part was being with the family.
I'm
So
sure na miss,
every time
oo.
that I'm here, well, when I'm there, because every Sunday we have Sunday dinners, and I spend the
Aw.
whole day just lazing around with my cousins who live with my parents and all of that.
Mhm.
So when I'm here, that's what I miss,
Oh,
especially
kasi I think I saw maybe is that your Instagram na yung talagang you have a baka dinner ngayon or a family gathering na lahat ng clan ninyo nandoon lahat sa house niyo tapos talagang with your cousins ba yun you're dancing together
Oh,
or you
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I've seen
'di ba?
that too.
Or parang contest ba yun or something pabidahan ba yun and then of course you're
No, it
enjoying
sounds like
yourself.
us. Um, it was nice this time around. Oops, sorry about that. It
Mhm.
was nice this time that I was there because we were able to celebrate Christmas with my cousins. Whereas when I was there in 2020, it was a very small group of
It's
people.
true. Yes.
So the pandemic. So, but I also have two cousins that are currently living with my parents. So masaya talaga yung
Ang saya,
every
no?
day.
Oh,
Oh,
sabi ng
Dad,
dad
I
mo,
miss you
Ayun
sobrang
na.
too.
nakakamiss this girl, I'm sure, no? And I'm sure na-miss mo rin yung super cute na, oh my God, gusto kong, ang cute-cute na si Leia. Grabe
Yeah.
Oo
talaga.
nga.
Wait, si Leia ba, does she sing now? Like, is there like, meron kasi may mga bata na parang, ay, walang out of tune tong batang to. But now,
Yeah.
can you hear the little bit, like, may tono to?
I think she can sing. She doesn't sing as often as I'd say as much as I did when I was a kid, but I also don't live with her, so I'm not so sure. But from a very young age, I saw her and witnessed her humming and singing some of her
Oh.
Disney princess songs, and she can carry a tune. So, and on top of that, she's very theatrical.
Oh,
Like she's
yes.
animated
Very.
kid.
Kasi with your
So
family pa naman
extra.
kailangan I think you have to be in order to push through everyone kasi everybody seems to be like talented in their own way.
Exactly. Parang,
Everyone
parang
in the family is
pressure.
very loud also.
Ay,
So,
no, parang pressure, no? Pag hindi ka, pag if you don't have any, at least, you're not an artist or you don't play instrument or you don't sing, you're outcast. Parang, are you a Valenciano or a Pangilinan?
no. I don't know. I think it's just we're all creative in our own different ways, which I appreciate.
So
So,
you could say that most of you are musically inclined kahit yung iba din.
like my
Yung
like in
cousins
my
mo.
my
Like
Oo.
cousins
cousins
and
Yeah.
and
all of
yes.
that.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't say we're all musically inclined because some of my cousins aren't very interested in singing
Yeah,
or
oo.
playing instruments or production and all that, but we really all appreciate like a good beat or good music because I have cousins who are amazing dancers, and
Oh,
then I have
wow.
cousins who just play the guitar or who just like to write, or some of them like to draw and sketch and paint and all those things. And
Oo.
then
So,
Wow.
the same goes for the Pangilinans. And from my upbringing, what I've realized is more Pangilinans sing
oh,
than
really?
the Filipino
Oo.
Then,
cousins. Yeah.
oh,
Like
wow.
I think
Okay.
almost every single one of my Pangilinan cousins is a singer.
Yun yung mga umaagaw daw ng mic
Oh.
pag karaoke night.
Oo, tipong sino yung pinakamagaling. Tipong, okay, sa akin na to. And we had an interview with your cousin too. Si Kaki, oh my God,
Ah,
another
the
talented.
genius.
Grabe,
Yes.
sabi nga namin, sana no next life, Pangilinan na rin tayo or Valenciano.
Or sabi ko,
Sana
Oh my
next
God.
life I have Frankie's brain. That girl's
yes.
brain is
Grabe,
so
no? Kakaiba. Oh, your
Oo.
mom is here
superior.
Very
too.
cerebral.
Hey,
Yes.
mom.
Hi. Hi, Miss
Hi.
Hi, Miss
Angeli.
Angeli.
Nako,
Welcome.
for sure. Nako, na-miss ka rin ng mommy mo, no? Pero alam mo, again, we would like to congratulate you for this new single. Grabe! Wait, sino ito
Yes.
pinapakita mo direct? Oh, yung,
Oh, that's
yeah,
my
BTS.
nakita ko
brother.
yan. Oh, yan yung
The one
preparation
with the
nyo.
cap is my brother. The guy in the white shirt is Coach MJ Arda. He's
Oh,
he's
he
this
was,
amazing dancer and choreographer that I'd say he's the lead choreographer of A Team, and I've been working with this dance crew since I basically got started in the music industry. So it was so special to me to have them be part of this music video. I love them all so much. Oh.
grabe. Sexy pa, grabe.
Oo nga.
Sana
So,
kumain ba to si Kiana?
sige, since nandito na yung video,
I
pag-usapan
know,
muna
right?
natin yung video na yan.
Oh, wow.
Ano ang concept na nakukuha ko is parang okay, is like syempre very trendy now yung parang 90s is back.
Yes.
And pop R&B. Ganun ba yung ano ba yung concept ninyo sa
My
video?
brother and I really love In the Heights, which is a
Oh, that
musical,
Broadway. Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
right? And when we watched the movie, the scene that stood out to us was Carnaval del Barrio, which is a scene of, just the whole neighborhood having fun, even amidst this, I guess, sad or frustrating period
Mm-hmm.
where there was a blackout and they just were focusing on the brighter side and they were appreciating um, their culture. And that's what my brother and I really wanted to do with this video. We were like, you know what? Let's just take that and make our own thing and just have fun with it and produce a video that's lively and hopeful and I guess raw in the sense
Yes.
that
Oo,
all
alam
the
mo,
reactions of everyone were
Grabe,
simple
no?
simple siya pero showcase pa din yung Philippinism kasi may mga banderitas.
ayun na
Exactly,
nga,
exactly.
yeah,
Oo.
yeah.
Nakakatuwa, no? Tsaka, I love the outfit.
Yung
Like, who picked the outfit?
Ayan.
I
The
love it.
stylist,
Wait, sino nagganchilyo ng outfit mo?
Sino yung sa Maganchillo? Yeah.
the stylist is Lynn Alumno,
Okay.
and Carice, and they did such an amazing job. I've loved their work for a very long time. I worked with Lynn a couple of years ago for other shoots and events. So there,
Ayan, oh.
they're both tagged, si Lynn and Clarice. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
I appreciate them
Oh,
because they made sure that I was dressed in something that made me feel comfortable, something that I could move in because we were dancing, but
yes.
also something that just looked elevated and like fun.
Yeah,
Like,
Exactly.
yes it is. Oo.
Sobra. Alam mo yung very sexy na
Pang
classy
pang
na very
international
hip.
yung feel niya eh. Alam mo
Everything.
yun?
oh,
Like,
thank
Oo.
Si
you.
Miss Angeli ba hindi na pa, Kiana, don't, you're too
Kita na naman
sexy.
yung pusod mo, Kiana. Hindi
Kita
ba
na naman yung
gumanyan?
pusod
Oo.
mo. Was she against it? Or okay
In
lang?
fairness to in fairness to my mom, she lets me make decisions for myself
Oh,
when
ang
it
bait
comes
naman.
to
Uy,
my
sabi ni,
outfit.
sabi ni Ate JJ, may pagkahawig siya kay Drew Barrymore.
Yes.
Oo nga, no?
Nabanggit namin yung first interview niya. Oo, meron.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
thank
Even when you see her
you.
in person, talaga mapapa...
Yung younger Drew
Yung
Barrymore.
younger, not the
Oo.
old. Ay, maganda pa rin naman
I
si...
love Drew Barrymore.
Oo.
So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Ayan, Ate JJ, totoo. Pag nakita mo siya in person, grabe. But wait, question. So,
Thank you.
let's talk about, like, who came up with the song? Like, were you, sabi, of course I'm minded, but I always realize she is an adult already. Aww. Essentially.
May compromise na mga
Oo, may
nangyayari,
compromise
diba?
na. So, who started, like, were you the one who wrote it? Kwento mo sa amin.
Oo.
So my writing process is I usually write a cappella, meaning I write kasi at least an hour and a half every day. I just sit here and write whatever, whether it's just what like wala lang
Yes.
or with the intention of writing a full song. So with Heartbeat on Me, I knew that I kind of wanted a pop song, or a more pop leaning uh energy.
Uh-uh.
And so I started with the chorus, and I sent that over to the producer that I work with a lot, which is Jesse Barrera.
Mhm.
He also actually produced my last EP Days. Um, so I sent him the recording of me just singing the chorus. We got in the studio, and when we finally started building the production, while they were, I'll start posting the behind the scenes
Oh,
uh,
yes.
process, because it was so much fun. We kind of just went with the energy. And at that time, I also was excited because I hadn't been in the studio for a while. I was dealing with a lot of promotions for Dazed. I was writing a lot of music on my own. I was writing music for others. And so when I was finally in the
Wow.
studio for myself, that parang thrill of something new, led me to write
Wow.
this full track about that experience of building or starting a new relationship with someone. Parang,
Mm, yes.
yeah, it just, the whole thing happened naturally, which I appreciate, because Jesse Barrera and Albert Poses, like, they made the room so comfortable for me to just be open and no pressure. We were just having fun. We were also having like a little wine, and we were just dancing,
Yeah.
listening to the music, and then by the end of the night, we were pretty much done with the song. The next day, we just went in to record a
Oh,
couple
wait, wait, wait. So
a
that
couple
happened in
days.
like 24 hours?
Yes, we were done with the song.
Grabe.
Dang. Oh my God. I thought you would say, oh, the process of the song was like, like, oh, I wrote it like a few weeks ago, la la
Oh,
la,
meron
in
kasing
2 weeks,
ganun,
in
di
a
ba?
month. Pero ikaw,
No.
one.
Well, I wrote
Dang, that
the
girl is
chorus
talented, this
like
girl.
a week before, because I knew that we were gonna go into the studio. So I was like, I don't wanna go in unprepared naman, sayang. So I just recorded just that chorus, sent it to Jesse. And actually, when I first wrote it was, will you wake up? When I wake up, will your heart be on me? But when
Yes.
we were in the
Ah,
studio, they
oo.
suggested, why don't you do heartbeat? Like, will your heart beat on me? So I was like, oh, that's actually kind of cool, because I've never heard that before. So that stuck. And yeah, we wrote and produced the whole song, recorded it, had it done. Yeah, in like
Galing,
24 hours.
grabe.
And the feel
Wha-
agad ng ang feel ko kaagad when I first heard the music when you launched it is like yung tama ka, happy in love,
Exactly.
Yes,
Was that your
yes.
inspiration?
which I guess is mirroring real life.
I mean,
Ako na
yeah, you could
nagsabi.
say that. You could say that. But also, like I said, I was just inspired by that energy that we had in the studio. It was very light. It was the first
Oh,
time that the three of us were working together. And or napaka-organic lang. Like, the flow
yes.
was, nobody had to like stop and say, where are we going with this? What are we gonna do? How do we want it to sound? We didn't overthink it. We just got in and went for it. And I think that's kind of what inspired also the story of the song. I don't know if that
God.
makes sense. Parang
Yes,
just
yeah, it does make sense. Yes, yes.
of understanding that something is right, and you just want to go for it in
Yeah.
that moment.
Organic na organic siya. Parang you're going where it takes you. Yeah,
Yes, exactly, exactly.
where
And
the
it's, I
creative
mean,
juices
Very raw,
take you.
very
yeah,
raw.
so the lyrics of the song are exactly the same. And I think that was art imitating life in that exact moment.
Galing, no? Sobra. As in, sobra. Ako, the first time I heard it, kasi merong mga, there's some songs that the moment you hear, you have to listen to it over and over again for you to like, para grasp it and immerse to that song. But that song, the first time, right away, kami ni direct kumakanta na kami. Sabi ko, oh wow.
Oh,
Sabi ko, alam mo, I was even thinking, sabi ko, I'm gonna tell JCast to create like, okay, by the way, I love the dance steps Especially on the chorus side, yung gumaganon
Yung paa.
oh my
Coach
God! I was like,
no?
tsaka yung gumaganon ka. Sabi ko, I wish like a lot of TikTokers
Pang
will
TikTok
do
nga
like,
siya.
yeah, pang TikTok
No,
kasi
we gotta
siya.
do it. I have to put it on TikTok. It was just the first I think I'm not sure if the song is up on TikTok yet. So when I was about to go and post it, you know how you have to pick the music? Wala
Yes.
pa kasi siya
Yan,
doon.
yan,
Oo,
yan.
wala
I
pa
love
siya.
that.
Hindi pa siya na-sync. So sana by now it's synced na and I can finally upload the video.
Can you, you know what, who created the dance steps?
Coach MJ Arda. So I told him
Oh.
I just wanted to be the type of dancing that is so easy to pick up. Because if we play it in the street, I want people to be able to just dance
To do that.
along,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oo.
light, and it's just a really good time.
Ang galing,
Parang
no?
it's also, alam mo yun, parang nakita ko rin sa mga comments yun and I agree. The music video also I'm sure hindi nyo sinasadya, pero parang yung music video ni Janet Jackson, yung na 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 party. Anong title
It's
nun?
called,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Party, look at that party.
Yun.
Yun. Diba?
Parang something
oh
to that
my
effect.
god, I love Janet Jackson, and she was a big inspiration for this song, really, because we were having so much fun, and towards the end, I was like, if we do add anything, if we add more layers, whatever, I just really wanted to sound as fun as like early 2000s or 90s Janet
Ayun
Jackson.
na
Oh,
yan.
that's why.
Yung All For You, ayun. All For You.
All for you,
Oo.
all for you.
Yun yung vibe na ano sa chorus din eh. Pero, di ba parang talaga, oh my God, parang good vibes talaga siya and just
Yes,
freeing and let's
yes,
dance.
Ang galing, ang galing. Kaya,
Thank
Kiana, can you
you.
create like a sige, kahit hindi ako masyadong magaling hindi pala, hindi ako mahilig sa TikTok, nahihiya kasi ako.
Magaling
If you
siyang sumayaw si
create-
Jessie pero nahihiya.
Nahihiya ako. If you create like one, TikTok, I don't know, a little bit of chorus in the TikTok dance, just like in the video. Sige, JCas and I will do it.
Do
we'll
it,
do it in
please. Oh
we'll
my
do it in
God.
JCas, let's do it in Times Square by the Red Stairs.
Pero
I'll do it. We'll do
pero
it in New York. Epic.
pero Jessie, kailangan naka-crop top din tayo,
Wag
ha?
na. Ikaw na lang. No. I swear.
Gusto ko
I'll
din.
do it. Okay, for you. Sige, I'll do it. So that was
Cheers to
really...
that.
Cheers.
Cheers sa idea na yan. Oh my
No,
Lord.
because I feel like a lot of people will definitely mimic it. Like,
Yeah, the dance, the
Definitely.
choreography is TikTokable. Oh my God, is that even
yeah,
a word?
it's
Oh,
not.
diba?
Hindi kasi it's easier to like anyone, even kids can dance it. It's not like a complicated dance. I mean, I love the Sarah Geronimo. What's that? The Tagalog song?
Yung
What was that?
Yung ganun-ganun niya.
Yung gumaganon.
basta.
I forgot
Tala,
that.
yung tala niya,
Yung
yung tala.
tala, right? Yeah.
Oo,
So, and
oo.
I know that I don't know if I'm right, but I read it in an article that it took her like 4 or 5 years before it became a hit. Because
Oo,
of,
nabasa ko yun. Oo,
yeah, it
oo.
became a hit because
Parang,
one person started like creating like a dance moves and then it became a hit. Pero I love it, but I mean, it's not everyone can like they have to like practice it all the time. Pero yung sayo, it's easy and it's so hip. Like, di ba? Yan yung mga gumaganyan. Tapos yung
Ganyan-ganyan
yung
lang.
mga ganyan.
Landi-landi ka lang ng kamay. O, di ba? O.
Especially the legs part. I love it. I love that.
Oo.
So where did you shoot? Where was it? Like, where did you shoot the video?
This was in the Soundcheck compound. So Soundcheck is it's a sound company, and a lot of since the pandemic, a lot of shows were shot in those
Yes.
studios. But because my brother and I wanted that street party vibe, it's actually so cool. My brother, when he's inspired, is just so quick to do whatever needs to be done, right? So we had a meeting, and literally an hour later, he was sending me pictures because apparently, nagmotor na siya. He got on his bike, drove to the compound, and just took pictures of random parts of the street. And as we were scrolling, we saw this one corner, and it had like a basketball court. It was a little messy.
Yes.
It had like those trucks, and I said, okay, that's the one, because that reminds me of my childhood. That reminds me of like just crossing the street, tas naghahang lang yung mga tao, tambay or all that. So, yeah, that's where we ended up shooting the video.
Ang galing ng
Galing.
brother
Oo,
mo.
very brilliant. Brilliant talaga.
Yung,
Sabi ni Sir
yung,
Gary, first time I heard the song, I knew people would react that way you guys are reacting to it. Totoo yan. Sobra. What about Kian? I'm curious. What about Tagalog song? Do you have plans of writing a Tagalog song
gosh.
anytime soon?
I'm like, I've started trying to write in Tagalog kasi my problem is the Tagalog language is so beautiful
Yes.
that when it comes to writing in Tagalog, I feel like I'm not able to fully showcase the language. That's my
Yes.
that's my struggle. It's like I can converse in Tagalog, I can write subbar in Tagalog. But it doesn't give you the full experience of the language, which is what, that's the only reason that I've been shying away from it. I have been talking to a few friends of mine who are much better songwriters than I am in Tagalog.
Your dad.
In
Your
general.
dad.
Oo.
Your
My
dad.
dad. My mom wrote Sana
Oh
Maulit.
yeah, sana maulit.
Oo
Oh my
nga.
God.
Oo,
Yeah,
oh my
true.
God.
Right?
Oo nga pala,
So,
sana maulit muli, no?
I really, really want to release a Tagalog song.
Kayang-kaya mo, hindi mo naman kailangan ng yung malalim na Tagalog na, mahalin natin ang paru-paru sa baybay ng karagatan ng ganito. Hindi naman ganun, di ba?
Ang mga karagatan at mga paru-paro. Oh my
Frame
God.
na nga natin. Let's frame that phrase.
I know, right?
Oo.
Yun, exact sabi niya, no. But Sir Gary, do you have plans of creating a song for Kiana? Like maybe a new EP for Kiana?
Oh my
So,
God.
yes, your mom wrote that song.
Oh,
Sana maulit
yun ba ang
muli.
yun ba ang balak
Grabe
ngayon
yan.
is like
There are,
EP?
basta in terms of Tagalog music, there is an artist actually based here in California. Pinoy rin siya. I can't lang say kung sino kasi hindi na final yung plans namin. But we have discussed trying to karagatan.
Sa baybayin. Oo. Mahirap din ako magsulat sa Tagalog eh.
Oo.
Oo.
It's my mother.
Oo.
But yeah, we have discussed, releasing Tagalog music together. Also to just fully embrace our culture and bring our culture into the new generation as well. Because I think here with Gen Z, they're very open, right?
True.
And they are quite proud of being Filipino. I mean, if you check TikTok, so many people are proud to be Pinoy, wherever they're based, whether it's in like the UK or in California or like New York. More people are being vocal about it. So releasing a beautiful Tagalog song, more than one, of course, is definitely a goal of mine.
Ayan. So,
Ano isang mabilis at
abangan.
isang mabilis at saka isang love song na ballad, 'di ba?
Imagine,
Or
si Kiana
masaya.
kakanta ng ng
'Di ba?
oo. But
Heartbeat
yan,
on Me style na
Oo,
na Tagalog,
parang
no?
parang Hataw na 2.0 by Kiana. O,
oh
'di
my God,
ba?
imagine. Do you have plans of like maybe a remake or like of song, one of your dad's song? May plan? Or kayong dalawa ni Sir Gary naman?
I'm gonna steal one of his songs eventually. One or four.
One or four? Sir Gary, which one? Which one? I'm sure your dad
He
will.
already knows. He knows which songs I like.
Talaga? Wait, what is the process? How do you do that? Like, do you have to ask? Well, your dad is the writer, so you don't have to ask permission. I mean, that's
I
he'll
think
just give it to you.
It's still a process because of the difference in recording labels and publishers and all of that. So there's still a
wow.
process.
O ipapaalam
I
pa
believe.
rin. Oo.
Oh, sabi, can we hear a sample, Miss Kiana, please?
Ayan na.
Oh,
Hala,
Ayan yung mga
isa sa mga ano mo.
Ayan yung mga
Wow.
global
The
mga
latest
global
song
fans
na
mo.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so Heartbeat on Me, as usual, I always write, all my fast songs were originally written as slow, vibey songs. And then you get in the studio and the whole mood changes. So
Wow.
with Heartbeat on Me, It's like, let me in, 'cause I can let you in. We'll make promises, at least we know we tried. Like all other past, we ain't living in it. We could make this last. Heartbeat on beat, oh. Will your actions make the honey speak? Could it be that I pull you out of tree? Will you wake up with your heartbeat on me? Oh yeah. Will you wake up with your heartbeat on me? There.
Oh my God.
Grabe!
Diba?
Oh my God, your voice, girl. Your voice. How
Kailangan
do
na
you
talag
take care of...
kailangan ng acoustic version or
Oh
slower
my
version
Yes.
din.
You know what I
galing.
really want to do? What I like my goal, because I love like big band and jazz and just that era of music. So I actually want to do a big band version of the song. Hopefully, it's in the cards for me. We'll see if I can get a big group together. I say, yeah. And of course, the acoustic version. We'll figure that out.
Pwede siya, alam mo, while you're singing it, in a very slow, no, parang it can be a theme song from a movie. Pwede nga Korean
Oh,
telenovela.
Pwede
Pwede
rin.
siya! Kasi it's very catchy. Again, I heard all your songs. But this song is different. As in, nag-stick
really?
agad sa
Thank
mind
you.
ko. I
Oh,
was like,
thank you.
I was like, this is gonna be a big hit. You felt
Oh,
it
I'm happy to
when
hear
while
it.
you were writing it, and then after watching the whole, like the video and everything, the whole music video, you felt it that this is gonna be like, it will go up to the
Oh my
chart.
gosh. Honestly, I was super nervous the whole time. Like the
Really?
whole you can ask my dad too. I kept asking my dad, should I release this song? Are we sure? Are you sure it's good? Like, because when we were in the studio, I knew it was a good song. And the weeks after we recorded it, I knew it was a really good song. But I think I don't know, I put some pressure on myself. Kasi ang saya niya eh. It felt, parang it was too good to be
Oo,
true. If that
oo,
makes sense.
Yes,
oo.
It
yes,
felt
yes,
too
yes.
natural. It felt too easy. So when I would listen to it, I was like, am I sure? Because it doesn't take me this quick to make something. It usually takes months or it usually takes weeks to just finish writing a song, get in the studio and record it and finish it and produce it and all these things. So with this song I was very unsure. And I
Oh
had to
wow.
rely on my support system to really reassure me like you're gonna be okay, it's great. If you want to release it, release it. If you want to hold off, then think about it, fine, but it's a good song. My dad was someone who was really telling me like, I like this song, it's fun, it's good, just release it. So I was like,
Yes,
oh,
yung mga first few lines pa
It's
lang eh. Yung mga banato pa lang
umpisa
yun na
pa
yun eh.
lang.
Oo.
Grabe.
no.
Oo.
Walang merong mga songs, there's some songs that if you listen to it, it's kind of like boring in the beginning, and then as you listen to it, in the middle, okay, now I like the chorus. But your song from the beginning till the end, like people would just like, like just dance and just, like do their small moves, and my God, sana no, sa New York, no, pupunta tayo sa isang bar and then we'll just start listening
Oh
to
my
the song
god,
and all these things. Wow. What
fingers
about,
crossed.
yeah, so wait, so what's your plan naman? Like after this, what's your plan? Do you have, are you cooking on something, a new EP, or
Um,
maybe,
I'm choosing now to just release one single at a time. So I do have a few singles that I'm also working on, a few that are I'm very proud of. I'm excited to share them. So please stay tuned because the next one in particular, actually, I'm so happy about the next one. I can't really say a lot about it, but it's such a beautiful, beautiful song. Oh, nakaka-excite siya.
Ay,
really?
na-excite
Oh,
kami.
wait, hold on,
It's
hold on. Oh yeah.
it's very kilig. It's just a happy song. I won't say too much about it, but that's really my goal right now. Is just to release a lot of singles. I think, um, especially with this last song, "Heartbeat on Me," my brother gave me so much freedom to come into the editing room. We had that a very like we had very open communication even during the shoot, where I was telling him, I don't really like this. What if we try this? And then he would, it was just bouncing off ideas off each other. And I really enjoyed that. So I think when it comes to releasing singles, it gives me a lot more time and a lot more freedom to experiment with at least that side of the creative process as well. So that's what I'm going to focus on for
Wow.
a while, for the next few months.
Aabangan namin. What about Sir Gary? Sabi ni Sir Gary, I remember when she sent me a clip of her recording session. It was great to see all the people in the studio reacting to it. But what about your dad? Like whenever you write a song or you let your dad listen to it, does he give like his 2 cents? Like, you know what, anak, I think it's better if, change the lyrics to this
Um,
or change the beat to this.
no, actually, no. He doesn't give me really any feedback on those specific like production or lyrics. Sometimes he'll be like, "Ooh, but nice also if you take it here." And I'm like,
Pasimple. Okay.
like I think it's okay na.
Pasi-
but
yeah.
I always appreciate his advice when it comes to the technical side of the masters. And for example, with the track I released, part of the Dazed EP, we were listening to the masters at home. It's called Better. And when we were listening to it, he was the one saying like the previous version, the drums were louder, it sounded more live, blah 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 blah. So that's when I asked for his like very 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 critical advice. It's like, how does this
Oh.
sound? What should be louder? Is this okay? And yes, he was supposed to play
Yeah.
percussion for
What
Heartbeat.
Ano
happened? I was
nangyari?
supposed to play
There
percussion
was
on
just no
Heartbeat.
time. We didn't have time.
Ah.
Yeah, we didn't have time. Like
Sayang.
while I was in the studio, this was a week before I flew back to Manila. I told him na, can you jump on and play percussions? And then when we were in Manila, I was like, let's do it na. We still have time because I was in Manila 2 months before the release. So I was saying, is it like maybe we can record you playing percussion? Pero wala, we just didn't have like our schedules just didn't sync. So we never got.
Wow. Alam mo, isa sa mga pinipray ko na sana magkaroon kayo ng like a collaboration with your dad, with Gab, and then Paolo will be the one who's gonna shoot. Imagine that. It would be a wow. Do you have plans of doing
We've
that
done that before.
collaboration?
We've done that before, like in live events. So we have had like New Year's shows and like a bunch of these different side shows together that Kuya Pao would actually direct. Um, and then my brother Gab, my dad, and I would perform certain songs together.
Oh, what
And
about a single? Like a single that you guys will
we've
release.
never.
Imagine, oh.
Oh my lord.
Oh wow,
I know
imagine.
that would be
Oh,
really
that's
fun.
Powerhouse
did you
single.
guys talk about it like maybe in the near future?
No, we haven't yet. The thing with Gab, he hasn't really been producing his own music lately, and he's such a great musical producer. So hopefully he gets back into it soon. That's one thing I'm gonna squeeze out of him because he's planning to travel here this year. So
Oh
while he's
yeah.
here, I'm gonna be like, release some music.
Ulitin mo naman
Or
siya.
at least produce, or at least
Yes.
produce. Just
Oo.
exercise that skill.
Ngayon naman, 'di ba nandito bumalik ka na ngayon sa LA.
Oo.
Ano yung mga next steps mo ngayon para dito sa Heartbeat on Me? Kasi nakita ko months prior, hindi pa to lumalabas, like you were in some Filipino shows or even non-Filipino shows, live shows. 'Di ba
Yes.
dyan? Sa West Coast. So, ganun din bang gagawin mo? You're gonna show up in some events or venues?
Yeah, so actually this weekend, if anyone's in LA, I'm gonna be performing. Well, I'll post all the details na lang on my
Oh yeah, we will
social.
share it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be performing at this art gallery. And I'll be singing Heartbeat on Me and a couple other songs, but Heartbeat on Me is like obviously it's the queen of the night.
Yes. Oh
um
wow.
and then I'll also be performing at South by Southwest, where I hope to be well, no, I not hope to be, where I will be performing the song with a live band for the first time. So that's very exciting to me. March is a pretty hectic month. I can't really talk about that schedule just yet. So like eyes on my socials na lang for all the updates. But medyo up and down yung March. I'll just
Oh,
share it when I can. I will
busy
share
March, ha?
Oo.
It says, oh, sabi ni dito, si Direct pala, Wish Boss version din sana. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when are you going to, performing in Wish
Pwede
Boss?
rin yan. Oo.
like pinned. There's like a wish post that's always right here too, near where I live. So hopefully we can do that soon.
Oh my God. Parang ang busy-busy ni Kiana, no? Wait, sige nga, kwento nga, what's your day like? Like, what do you do? Any concert here in Seattle, Miss Kiana?
Well, hopefully later on this year we're one more concert here.
Oh, okay, Mountaintop Productions. Actually,
Oh,
maraming gustong mag-produce eh. I'm not so sure, sir. Di ba parang meron na atang they're planning. A lot of people are asking if your dad will have a concert here with you, definitely. Imagine, dalawa
yeah, I
kayo.
think I think they have been talking about it. I don't know what the final plans are just yet, but it's definitely in the works.
At saka, ang ganda ng
Wow.
timing, Kiana, no? Kasi, di ba, nag-open na yung US.
I know.
Exactly,
Oh my
right?
Lord.
Going slowly back. Well, now it's the new normal.
Exactly,
But
true. Do you still wear mask?
I do.
Oh yeah, kami
I
din.
I don't want to get sick at all.
Ako
I know.
din.
Us too.
Kahit,
Us
kahit
too.
dito,
Whether
kahit
it's
wala na.
COVID or any flu, I just don't have the time for it right now.
Oo, bawal
Exactly, true.
magkasakit si
True,
Kiana.
true, true.
Yes.
So what's your day
And
like? Oh, so go ahead,
oh
sorry.
no, I was gonna say with the masks, it saves me a lot of energy with makeup.
Oh yeah, true. Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, natamad ako makeup today.
Magmask na lang ako.
Oo.
You wear a mask and a cap.
And a cap, and that's it. You're incognito,
Yeah.
right? Do you get that a lot? That like when you go to places and then be like, oh my God, Kiana, can I have a picture? Kiana.
No, not here. In
Oo,
Manila
kasi
before. But I've also appreciated that I've been able to kind of step away from, I'd say, the limelight.
true,
Because I
true,
also
true.
like just having my own privacy
Oo
and
nga.
all.
Which is
Yeah.
better, right? Okay, so what's your
I
day
love
like? What's your day like? What do you usually do?
Oh my gosh. So a lot of my work now has to do with, if it's not being in the studio, it's really more online, especially with interviews, because a lot of them now have been written
Mm-hmm.
and virtual. I super miss being like face to face with everyone, but not everyone is open to, I guess, meeting yet.
Oh, they're
So
still scared. True.
yeah, and it's still safer in the long run. You don't know where everyone goes and all that. So usually I'll wake up early in the morning, um, walk my dog. My
Oh,
mornings, I like waking up early because that's the time that I really have to myself.
Like,
Late at
what time is early for you?
like it depends. Around 5 to 6.
Oh, ang aga nga ha.
what time?
Around five to
5
six.
or 6 daw.
A.M.?
I'm still snoring.
Oh my God.
On that time.
You wake up that
But I take
early?
a lot of naps. I take a lot of naps.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
oh,
okay.
the power
Or
naps in
like
between.
2 naps. My power naps are like 20 minutes or yeah.
But still, grabe ah. What time
But
do
I
you
really
sleep?
I like I don't know. I like waking up when the sun is still down because I feel like I own my time more. So that's when I'm able to read. That's when I'm able to like meditate and I know that nobody's going to pressure me with text messages for a deadline or anything like that. Like I just
Oh,
that's like me time. Because in the evening, a lot of people don't really respect like
yeah,
late boundaries anymore. We're all past that, right? But
exactly.
if you're up before anyone else is up, then you have freedom. So, or I have freedom. So that's why I wake up that early. I read, I do my meditations, my morning affirmations, and all that stuff. Um, and then I do like a quick workout. And then that's when by around 7, 8 a.m. That's when I start getting into work. And these days my work has been like just content creation. That makes
Oh,
sense.
yes,
So it's a
yes,
Yeah.
lot
true.
of making sure that the right photos are taken, the right photos are going to like online publications and all these things. And then after that it's if I'm not going into the studio, then I make sure that I'm writing here at home at least an
Wow.
hour to 2 hours a day. Like even if it's just nonsense. And my dad knows this. If he's still watching, he knows this because there are times that he's come into my room and I'm like like I give him like a look because I'm so
Ah,
in the zone, like writing something, and I'm like, oh,
don't disturb me.
writing.
Wait.
And then yeah, it's a lot of those things. I'm like on the computer, I'm editing photos or I'm editing
Grabe.
videos or if
Yes,
there are
yes, Sir
any
Gary's still here.
partnerships, I'm making sure that I'm following all their requirements
Well,
and all that.
Oh,
do you
wow.
have breakfast or ano ka na? More on lunch na yung simula
I'm
ng
more of a lunch, yeah. Like my
Oo.
first thing in the morning is really a lot of water and then like coffee. So the moment I have coffee, busog na ako,
Oo,
'di
so
So
Isa
pa-lunch na lang,
more
isa
of
nga
no?
like a
puwede sa
But
lunch
what
lunch.
time do
run
you usually sleep? Late then? Or,
around like 10,
oh wow, at
10,
least,
9 or
yes.
10, yeah.
Oo.
At least you still have like
Um,
8 hours sleep,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. And this isn't like if I wake up if I'm planning to wake up later in the like if I want to sleep in, then I stay up later. Like it's not a problem. But usually I like on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. By Thursday, Friday, I'm a little more lenient with my with my time. Saturday, Sunday, I sleep in. Right,
Oo,
but like
yes.
Monday through actually no Monday through Thursday, I'm really up like because I also have a lot of errands to do here.
Oh my
Like
God.
I'm a bit OC,
Ah,
so I like
talaga?
sure my room is like spick and span.
Ay, bawal ang
Um,
kalat.
Oh.
ayoko ng kalat.
So ganito,
Oh.
so kunyari we visited you there, ganyan-ganyan, 'di ba? And then I just move a vase, ang arte a vase, 'di ba? Minove ko lang. Well, ano ka na nun, parang oh my god, somebody moved it. Si J Casio,
Yeah,
nagaganon ka na kaagad.
if the boss is here and you're like whatever, I'm already like.
Put
And
it
the
back to where it
moment you
belongs.
leave, I'm like,
Aantayin mo ako, o 'di ba? Babalik mo ulit. O yun,
okay.
OC
Oh,
nga.
see? Oh, ask the Auntie Feli, Miss Kiana, do you like your coffee light or dark? Sorry if I asked. No, it's okay. At least,
Oh no, that's
oh,
fine.
yes.
I black coffee all the way.
Oh, para talagang energized, no? Grabe.
No,
Kaya,
I mean, like, I don't frown upon like creamer and all those things. It's just when I started drinking coffee, nasanay ako sa black coffee. So I don't really need.
that's your preference, yes.
Yeah, that's
Ang
my
dali lang
preference.
palang, ang dali lang pala please ni Kiana. Here, Kiana, black coffee, that's it.
Correct.
You don't have to ask like sugar or cream or, di ba whenever you go to Starbucks, oh, let me have a cafe latte with 2 Splenda and this and this and this.
But
Oo.
I have my own drink. I have a drink. Well, in Manila, I have two drinks. So it's either a soy matcha latte with an
Oh,
extra shot of espresso. Cold soy matcha latte with a shot of espresso.
oh, at least yun lang.
And then
Oo.
there's a cold uh white chocolate mocha. Simple. But if it's like a daily thing, I wake up, I need coffee, it's
It has
good.
to be a black
Black.
coffee.
Oo.
Wow. What about si boyfriend?
Ayan,
What about si
Oh,
boyfriend?
he cannot drink coffee. It doesn't
Oh.
work with him. He doesn't
May
like
date night pa rin ba? May date night? Even if you're so busy, there's still date nights?
uh yeah. We like to spend time together, especially on the weekends, and we like surfing also. So
Oh, wow, surfing. Oh,
oh
please say hello.
and Tito Chris, hi.
Ah, hello
hello
po.
po.
Wait, hold on. So wait, you love surfing?
I'm not the best surfer. I mean, compared to my boyfriend, he's so good. He's been surfing for years and he surfs by himself all the time. but I do enjoy being in the water. And I just got a new, what's it called, wetsuit that's fairly thick, so I don't suffer so much with the cold water.
So marami, most of the time
Oh.
naman, nakatayo ka.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, hindi yung tipo, while you're serving, bilang boom.
Kaya ko naman.
Di ba? Oo, marunong. Di ba?
Oh,
Kasi kung
diba?
ako yun, Diyos ko, ang gagawin ko lang paddle lang. Di ba?
Oh, wow.
Paddling's actually the hardest. That was the hardest for me to learn, the paddling and the timing, because it's so tiring.
Oh.
And I've been trying to get my dad to surf with me, but it's a hard sport for him to pick up because of a prior injury. I mean, a past injury. So,
Oh,
but
wow.
someday, Dad.
Oh, Sir Gary, oh, yan. Magsasurf ka na raw with Kiana.
Ayun din pala eh. Kaya pala na-maintain mo yung sexy
I
bod.
know,
Kasi nga,
the body, right?
sa balancing pa lang and sa paddling pa lang eh.
Oh, wow.
surfing.
So, yeah, I'm assuming like no ring on your finger yet or planning to get married.
Sabi ni Sir Gary, nope daw.
Nope.
Kapit
So,
all,
but-
cap all, caps yun, nope.
Oo, so no, a nope ba sir sa sa engagement or nope sa sa
Sa surfing
surfing?
ata, ano ba?
Akala ko,
Parang
sir,
wala tayong
can you
napag-usapan na
please
engaging ah.
elaborate?
Parang inuhuli mo lang siya.
Can you please elaborate? You're still young. My God, there's
Oo.
a lot of things that you're gonna do,
Enjoy.
Kiana. Enjoy.
I'm not
muna.
rushing. I'm really not rushing right now. I truly appreciate my current life situation
Yes.
and where I am on my journey. Like, I'm not in a hurry to move on to the next step just yet. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm okay. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
Kasi
because you're still young. And
busy pa tayo sa ano mo, international career mo eh.
Exactly. Dun muna
Diba?
tayo. Sabi,
I'm
change
still,
topic,
I'm still-
please. Thanks.
Change topic,
Oo nga.
please.
Sige, promise. Sana pala, Miss Dorothy, sana sinabi mo na sa amin. Bawal yun, joke. Marites nga ako, Sir Gary. I love to ask this question.
Marites,
Actually,
yes.
na-ask na namin si Kiana while we're having drinks in New York. Ay, baby girl kasi eh.
Ayan, baby girl
My
nga
God,
daw.
Look
Ano
at
ba?
that. Oh, baby girl
That's
kasi
so
kaya it's
funny
so
because
hard.
in this photo you see, like, with my brothers and I, you see all of our personalities.
Oo nga, no?
Diba?
Oh my God, you're right.
All our personalities, like, especially when we were kids, Kuya Gab was always the performer. He's the one like painting like this. He
Yeah.
loved Michael Jackson. He always loved to be on stage. I was a little more shy and quirky, and
Oh my God, you're right.
yeah, like
Grabe, no?
how was I as a kid, Dad? And then Pablo was just a
Nakaturo
weirdo.
talaga.
I mean, we were all weird, but Paolo, you see him, he's just weird.
I know, right? Like, that's him. Like, sa pang-election. Who took this photo? Who took that photo?
I'm not sure.
Maybe your mom?
The
Like,
parents
show your
who know.
personalities, kids.
Maybe,
Like-
I don't know. I'm not sure.
So I think that's the reason why, since you love surfing, that's the reason why there's no way that you will move to New York like for a year or 2 years, because there's no surfing here, right?
There
There's no
is.
Meron.
Meron, pero
Meron
it's not
din.
as,
Pero it's
but
not as bongga as dyan.
as
Oo.
nice as,
That's just what I
diba?
was remember the last time we were discussing that. Like,
Oh, Raymond is a act. What do you mean?
Oh, the late great Raymond. Oh my,
oh my
yes.
God, the late Raymond is a act. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. That's why ang ganda ng photo. That's why. Okay.
we have a lot of those photos actually hanging around the house. A lot of that.
Oh. At least meron
Um,
kayong ano. Oh, anyways, okay, go ahead.
Oh, with New
Moving
York.
to, right? Because I know, because I feel like you love surfing.
You're still
you know,
torn ba? Ano
you
ba?
love the beach. I know you're a
I
beach
love the
bomb,
beach.
right?
I really love the beach. However, what I appreciate about New York is that, I don't know, I just think deep in my heart there is that, like, New York bohemia spirit where
Yeah.
I want to do cabaret. I want to, like, randomly do open mics and just, you know, like, do those things, immerse myself in that type of culture, where in LA it's not really a big thing. Like, I would
True.
have to just produce my own shows or jump into the, like, gig share
Mhm.
type of productions.
Mhm.
LA, in New York, I could just go into a lounge and figure it out.
and do your thing.
And there's so many things
Yeah.
actually you can do in New York. True. Kaya seriously, yung ano mo like when we met you like in person, like, oh my God, the three of us were like, she belongs to New York. And I was like, but she loves the beach. I was like, but she loves the beach, and she can only go to the beach here for 3 months. And if you're
Yeah.
lucky 4, you're pushing it, right? So maybe you can say, like 4 months in Cali and here is
Bi-coastal nga.
I'm not gonna
by
shoot
coastal
the idea.
talaga. Because you know what? The one open mic that you did, oh my God, that was amazing.
Oh, that was
NASA Mix Global, that was, how was it? Tell us about that story.
Oh my gosh. So we were going to New York to see some people for work, meet with some people for work, and obviously to view the whole Times Square billboard. And Dorothy and Kristiana, my amazing managers, were telling me, we're gonna have to go and do some open mics. Like, you have to get back on stage, because at this point it had been a few months since I was able to really perform live. And we got to the place, and I was really this close from chickening out. I was so nervous, and I just was so anxious in my head, like, I can't do this. There's too many people here. I had no courage whatsoever. I lost it. It was like really bad stage fright. And I wasn't really showing them, and I would go to the bathroom and be like, like, okay, okay.
Oh, wow.
I was really scared, and they know, like, I was trying to find a way out of it. Like, oh, it's getting late. I have to go because I made other plans. Oh, I really have to go now because my friends are waiting for me. But we stuck through it, and I got on stage. And initially, they didn't want me to do the song which I chose, which was "If I Ain't Got You."
Yes.
That's like my go-to song ever since I was a kid. Like, I just know that song really well. Like it's the back of my hand, you know?
Yes, exactly. Like, I got
Ito
this.
na,
Yes.
muscle memory na siya. And they wanted me to sing another song because it was more lively. If I Ain't Got You is a little more slow and dramatic. And I was like, no. I really have to do this song because I'm already nervous. I'm already freaking out.
Yes.
I just need like something that I know. And we did it. And it was such an amazing feeling because everyone
Was
started
screaming.
singing along, and they were
Yes.
cheering me on. They were coming up to me, and it was just a beautiful moment where, I don't know, you know how sometimes you question if you're doing the right thing, if you're in the right
Yes.
field, if you're on the
Mhm.
right path. And that open mic was one of the moments, I guess, that I hold dear because it reminded me, okay, I'm on the right track here. I'm meant to be doing this.
That's the confirmation.
Yes,
You,
oh
you
my
did
God.
very well. Hindi halata
You
na
did very well.
hindi halata na ano ka,
Paparinig
ninenervyos
mo nga
ka.
kahit ano lang. Sige na.
Oo.
Yeah, please. Oh my God.
Ayan
We were
yung
so
go-to song
proud.
mo eh.
I was like, sabi ko nga, sana in-invite ako ni Kristiana tsaka ni ano dito.
Open mic nights.
Ayun, that's your
I
ano.
have no idea what's happening, but
Yeah.
my leg is like shaking. I signed up for open mic. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't even know what I'm gonna sing.
O, diba? You put your own flavor on the song. Diba?
I'm sure walang Filipino masyado, right? At that time,
There were no Filipino.
there was no Filipino, and then everyone was like, sabi niya,
Oh my
pwede pa
God,
shout out.
Oh, Paolo
Hi,
Valenciano.
Mama.
Hi. Oh my God.
Hi, Quiz, can you please call me so we can figure out our plan? He's coming to LA next week, so I'm trying.
Oh, yeah, he is? For
Yeah.
how long? For how long will he stay there? Kasama si Leia?
Like, just a week, just a week. Yeah.
Kasama si Leia?
And Samantha.
Oh my God, ang cute-cute ng
Yeah.
batang yun. Sabi ko nga, if I see Leia, pwede kong kagatin. As in, so oh my God, I watched our interview like so many times, and I would pause and then rewind nung si Leia
Oo
na.
nga. Our very, very fun interview with Paolo Ren. Oh my God.
Oh, wow. When are you guys planning to go to New York naman all together? Pag meron siguro si Sir Gary at saka you, Gab, and Sir Gary's concert here.
I really want to go to New York because I mean with my family, because my dad has told me he hasn't fully experienced the city either. So it would be so nice for all of us to go.
Oh my
And
God, I hope so, no?
O say hello to Hannah daw. Nandito
Super
si
mahal
Hannah.
Say hello.
Oo.
Super
Hi
mahal
Hannah!
mag-New York.
I love you,
Hello,
Hannah.
Hannah. Oo, yan.
My
Hindi
cousin
na
Hannah.
okay lang. I mean, ano ba? I-hook up namin kayo sa hotel basta mag-usap tayo.
Oo. May alam si Jessie. Ano?
alam mo yan, Kiana,
Alam na
sinabi ko
this.
sa'yo, di ba? Sa Marriott or Sheraton.
Oo,
Kadali.
discounted.
I know! I forgot na talaga.
Ako ba sa summer? Taro. Oo. Kung ayaw nyo kami lang ni Kiana, dali, marami na pupuntahan Kiana. So many. At saka Kiana, you know what I love about New York? Is every summer, sabi, well, NY with the family would be amazing. Imagine Kiana, every summer, grabe, parang every weekend, basta start ng Friday, Thursday, Friday, the Little Italy, every street has like a festival.
Wow.
Central Park, every street. Now you'll be like, oh my God, like may mga, di ba meron pa JCAS yung one time, like parang may mga balloons and whatever in the street.
And the Festival of sa August pa yun, San Gennaro, ganun sa streets
Sobra
talaga.
talaga. Every time we go there, we were like, are we in New York? But sometimes it sucks because of the freaking traffic. So magagano na kami, let's take the subway. Subway na lang, so it's fun. Right? Sana Kiana,
That
sana
sounds like
Kiana
so
po.
much fun.
Ay, wait, yung Ferdy Mac, no? Oh, by the way, because there's gonna have, yeah, Kath, Dorothy, I'll hook you up. There's gonna be, actually, I already mentioned you. There's gonna be a big music festival.
Yeah, we
The
talked about
MAK, the Mac
Mac
Music
Festival?
Festival.
The Mac
Have
Festival?
you heard about that? Oo.
Yeah,
I think you mentioned this to me the last time that we were speaking because you told me that there was a
yes,
festival that you wanted
a
me to
festival.
do.
And then now the producer, I know the producer. Yeah, Dorothy, I'll message you, ha. That one.
Yeah.
This is actually that's for LA, and they're gonna have in June or July in New York.
Oh,
So
how
there's gonna be a
fun.
lot of different types of, and definitely I mentioned it too. Ano na, Troy, Loretta will be there. I know Jake Cyrus will
Jake
be there,
Cyrus, oo.
and definitely. Oh God, it's gonna be big. Gaganon siguro lahat, no? Parang, oh my God, lahat. Because that's the plan, to have a big, shows with the Filipino artists na magagaling talaga nandun sa event na yon. I think it's gonna be June, July. So Dorothy, I'll message you right away, girl. I don't know if, yes, she's watching still. My God. O, si Jessie mahilig sa subway, laging naka-heels. Aray, wag kang ingay.
Yeah.
Halika,
I
Kiana,
remember
this
that.
summer. This
Alam mo,
summer.
ang taas ng heels niya, then inaakay ko siya, nakahawak siya sa hand
O,
ko. while
tumigil
we're-
ka na. O, sige na. Pero pag nandito si Kiana, mag-ano ako, magpa-flats. Oh my God, it's so much fun, Kiana. Grabe. I hope to, congratulations again on your new single. And we're so excited.
Oh,
Wait,
thank you.
when are we expecting the next one? Anytime soon? In summer? Spring?
Sorry?
Unplugged version of what?
yung ng Heartbeat.
Oh, unplugged
no,
version of the song.
Oo, lalabas din yan,
yes.
sunod-sunod din yung mga iba-ibang
Sunod-sunod
version.
I'll let you
Dyan.
guys know. There's a musician that I want to be working with for the unplugged version. And I think I'll have more updates on that this weekend.
Ooh.
As for the new song, it'll probably be either around April, I would
Okay.
say, would be a new music, or oh no, wait, I forgot about a couple other things. Okay, so
Wag na.
okay, I
Oo.
will update you guys. I have a couple remixes for some of the tracks on Dazed that
Oo.
Oh my
are
God.
really good. Actually, if you guys can check out my remix, my Corners remix by Subzilla,
Okay.
it's one of my favorite songs that I've released. That producer Subzilla, he is actually doing another remix for one of the songs on the Dazed EP, and that'll be out very soon.
My God.
Yeah,
Would this be like club-ish?
it's clubbish.
Ah, yeah.
Oh!
It's a late night version of the song.
All right. Banging,
Pero
banging.
Kiana, yung favor ko, yung TikTok na dance move mo. Tapos
I
sasayawin namin.
know.
It will be a big hit, prom. Ang
Kasi,
daming
nga.
gagawa nun. Sobra. It's gonna be like the number one magti-trend yun for sure. That's for sure. Sasayawin. Promise ko sa'yo, pupunta kami ng Times Square. We're gonna do it in Red Stairs. Just for
Okay,
you,
I
girl.
promise yan.
Promise yun.
I'm
Nahihiya
holding
ako.
up and holding to it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Just for you, girl. My God, thank you so much, Kiana. Thank you so much.
for having me. Thank you for
Grabe,
having
it's always an honor. And we will see you, syempre, this summer, no? This summer. Sir Gary,
Yes, I'm gonna text you guys.
This summer, ha?
It's opening up in New York, and this time we can really fully experience it. Because last time, diba, it was medyo quiet.
Yeah.
Quiet pa. Oh, God. This
Quiet.
time, magugulat ka na talaga. Parang bakit na daming tao dito? But you would love it. Definitely.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Aww.
Love you,
So
Dad.
We love you too, Sir Gary. Lahat din kami
Oo, nakita ko, I love you rin.
My God, Kiana, okay. So please plug and your last message for everyone, all your fans.
Sa global
Right.
fans mo.
Guys, please listen to my latest single, Heartbeat on Me. It's out now on all streaming platforms. The music video is also out on YouTube, directed by Gabriel Valenciano and choreographed by MJ Arda. And I hope you guys enjoy it. It's fun. It's meant to be danced to and partied to, and just really enjoyed. And yeah, that's it. Stay tuned. Follow me on my socials, Kiana V, KIANA VEE, on all platforms. And that's it. I will be
Thank
posting
you,
all my
girl.
updates there.
Alam mo, sobra, hindi talaga nakakasawang tingnan yung mukha mo. Nakasmile talaga ako na mesmerize ako sa iyong beautiful face. Wait, before we end, a lot of people probably, like non-Filipinos, whenever you pass by, they don't think you're Filipino, right? If you say like, Filipino po ako, right? Like, or non-Filipinos, like if you say you're Filipino, they won't believe
Latina,
you.
Puerto Ricana. Yun ba?
I usually get Hispanic.
Hispanic,
or
no?
Latina.
Or you can pass on like Arabic. Your
Actually, when I was younger, also that's what a lot of people were saying.
You look Arabic, right? Oo, mga Lebanese.
Oh my gosh,
You look
Dad.
like Lebanese.
Sabi ng dad mo,
Oh
Zendaya.
my God, you're right.
Oh my
You're
God,
the Zendaya from the Philippines.
She's such a hit right now. Have you watched Euphoria? Grabe.
I haven't seen the second season because medyo na-traumatize ako.
I mean, it's very controversial, but
Ano papanood?
for the Gen Zs and the millennials, yun talaga ang
Yeah.
show na pinapanood ngayon. Oo.
Ikaw nga pala si Zendaya. Oo nga, no, kahawig mo nga siya, no?
I
Hindi,
love her. That's the
oo.
biggest compliment. I love her so much.
Pero mas maganda ko.
Siyempre,
No,
bias
seriously.
tayo. Oo.
No, you're more beautiful. I mean, she's beautiful, pero I don't know. I like your face.
Kasi
Ano to,
Pinay.
It's not just that, but I find you more iba-ibang preference yan, but ako, I find you more beautiful. Ayan,
you.
my God.
Ayan.
Thank you so
All
much,
right.
girl. Thank you.
you,
Oh my
guys.
God, we're so excited to see you in June.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
go.
oh my God. Let's plan
Iinom
it.
tayo ng todo.
With New
Basta,
York
yes, okay. Ano pala, Dorothy, Christina, I'm gonna message you.
Ano tayo?
Regarding do sa Mac Festival.
Magsimula
Okay.
tayo ng umaga pa lang or daytime. Tapos bar hopping agad.
Hindi, let's go to
Diba?
to Central Park. Doon sa Central Park, di ba minsan may mga... Have you tried the smorgasburg? Yung different types of like... It's like there's a different food cart. But from different restaurants all over New York. As in mga big restaurants nandun. And then there's like a band.
They
and
have,
then it's like
they have an LA version, but I've
Yeah.
never been. I've only
think
seen
so.
photos. A lot of my friends have been, but maybe. I mean, I really want to go to the one in New York, and I want to go to
Sige.
Central Park.
Oh, sige, let's go there. Uy, ang saya. Parang parang mag-summer. Malapit na Kiana, malapit na.
malapit na yan.
Kapit ka lang, girl. Okay, go. Go, Jcas. Close our show for tonight. Go.
Yes. Thank you po mga kaogat for tuning into this very fun episode. Please don't forget to follow us here on Over a Glass or Two in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. And also subscribe to our Over a Glass or Two YouTube channel. Yes, the beautiful and our friend, Miss Kiana V.
Kiana
Thank you very
V.
much for hanging out with us again and also catching up and telling us about Heartbeat on Me.
On
and
Me,
we're so
yes.
excited about where this song pa is gonna go and your next creations pa. Okay, so
God.
yeah.
Billboard.
Oo,
Nandun
naku.
ka na sa top 1, top 2. Definitely. Oh, kiniklaim namin yan for you. Yes.
Yes, let's have our last toast for this
Yes.
more night, guys. Mga ka-OAGOT and Kiana, amidst the pandemic, let's still find ways to be happy. Let's all talk about it over a glass or two.
Bye. Thank
Bye,
you,
we love
Kiana.
you.
Bye, we love
Thank
you.
you.
Mwah.
Thank you, Sir
Bye,
Gary.
Bella. Bye. Mwah.
Alam nyo ba itong SMDC? Ang gandang gawin na puhunan. Kung gusto nyong mag-invest sa mga kondo nila, maganda yung mga locations, talagang prime, mala resort yung mga amenities. Well-managed yung cleanliness, saka pwede mo pang maparent yung kondo na mabibili mo. Hindi mahal yung bayad sa pag-reserve, pati yung monthly mong down. Talagang abot kaya nating mga tiga-ibang bansa. So guys, kung gusto nyo magkaroon ng sarili nyong kondo, pamumuhunan ninyo, titirahan o gagawing bakasyonan, may eksklusibong discount kami ng SMDC dito sa Over a Glass or Two. Mag-email lang kayo sa amin sa oagot.us@gmail.com. Pwede ka din magbenta nito para sa ekstrang pera mo. So email lang kayo sa oagot.us@gmail.com. Get your mind and body rejuvenated with Monarch Montage, Skin Science and Medical Aesthetics. Secure the glow you always wanted. Achieve the body of your dreams. Monarch Montage upholds its high standards in beauty. Beauty is the harmony of science and art. Beauty is balance and civic. Complexions are meant to be immaculate, and beauty is beyond time. Imagine the possibilities. In the Philippines, contact Dr. Homer Mendoza. In New York City, contact Dr. Alicia Almendrao. Learn more at monarch-montage.com. Monarch Montage, the beauty and health continue.